Ropes Organization Walcott Foundation Indian Trust Special Coaching to 8th, 9th and 10th classes Digital Virtual Learning Bangaru Palimani Rugangavar from Pedapunjani by Raid Dipulli Mandal.
Chairman Dhanse Director Drive Sri Lata.
Hi everyone, this is Sivakumar from Ropes Organization. So in the last class, we discussed about every cube number is in the form of 9m plus 1 and 9m plus 8 form. So today we discuss about show that one and only one out of n plus 2 or n plus 4 is divisible by 3 when n is any positive integer. So it is very important for the examination purpose. So now we will see how it will get. See, if we see this, so here they given, see, show that one and only one out of n or n plus 2 or n plus 4 is divisible by 3. This is question. Okay, so this is the question. If you observe this, by using Euclid division lemma, we can show this one. See how we have to show. See, first of all, see, let a is any positive integer, then a is equal to bq plus r. So here where the condition 0 is less than or equal to, r is less than b. It is what? Euclid division lemma. It is Euclid division lemma. See here where see a is equal to, if a is equal to n implies n is equal to bq plus r. So here the condition n is equal to 3q plus r. You can write what is here b is equal to 3 according to the problem. So by the problem, they given in the problem, see the value of b is 3. Now we'll see then reminders r is equal to 0, 1, 2. Why? The condition is 0 is less than or equal to, r is less than b. So that's why here b value is 3. That's why the r value we are taking 0, 1 or 2. So now we'll see one by one. See case 1. If we see case 1 where r is equal to 0, then n is equal to 3q plus 0. Then n is equal to 3q we can write. So it is multiple of 3. Any number we can take in the place of q. See, it is divisible by 3. So this is the first case. Now what is n plus 2? See, if we see this, n plus 2 is equal to see n value we got 3q plus 2. So here remainder it is getting 2. So it is not divisible by remainder it is getting 2. That's why it is not divisible by 3. Now what is n plus 4? N plus 4. So here n value 3q plus 4. Here 4 again we can write 3q plus 3 plus 1. So these two are in these two terms 3 is common. Now if we take 3 common, q plus 1 plus 1. Now again we can write 3q plus 1 where I am taking q as q plus 1. Q plus 1 I am taking. So here remainder it is getting remainder 1. So it is not divisible by 3. So why? Because remainder is 1. That's why it is not divisible by 3. So in the first case, see here we got in the first case we got where r is equal to 0, when value of r 0, then it is divisible by only n when remainder 0. So in the another two cases, so when r value 0, then n plus value is not divisible by 3 because it is remainder 2. That's why. So n plus 4 is also not divisible by 3. So because here remainder 1 we are getting. Now we will see case 2. In case 2, if we substitute r value 1, then n is equal to 3q plus 1. Here remainder 1 we are getting, not divisible by 3. Now when n plus 2, we'll check it. See 3q plus 2, here n value 3q plus 2, 3q plus 2 plus r value 1. The value of n is 3q plus 1. Value of n 3q plus 1 plus 2. Now here totally 3q plus 1 plus 2 3. 1 plus 2 3. So from these two terms we can take common 3, then q plus 1. Now again we can write it is in the form of 3q where q is equal to q plus 1. In the place of q plus 1 we are writing q. So here it is 3 multiple. So it is divisible by 3 because it is 3 multiple. Now we will see when r is equal to n plus 4 value. So n plus 4 value, in this case n value we got 3q plus 1. Now in the place of n, 3q plus 1 plus 4. Now we can write this one 3q plus 5. Again 5 we can write as 3q plus 3 plus 2. Now in these two cases, in these two terms 3 is common. 3 into q plus 1 plus 2. Now we can write 3q plus 2. Now remainder 2 where q is equal to q plus 1 I am taking as. Now here we are getting remainder 2, that's why it is not divisible by 3. So this is second case. When r value is 1, then only one in n plus 2, n plus 4. In this 3, only one is divisible by 3. That is where n plus 2. N plus 2. So now we'll go to the case 3. Case 3. If we see case 3, when r is equal to 2. When r is equal to 2, then we will see where n is equal to, then n is equal to 3q plus r value 2. Now in this case, remainder 2 we are getting, so it is not divisible by 3. Now if r is equal to 2, then what we will get? N plus 2 is equal to, here n value we are getting 3q plus 2. In the place of n we can substitute 3q plus 2. Then 3q plus 2 again plus 2. Now we can write 3q 2 plus 2 4. 2 plus 4 2. 2 plus 4. So మళ్ళీ దీన్ని 3q plus 3 plus 1 గా తీసుకోవచ్చు. 3 plus 1. సో ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటే ఈ 2 టర్మ్స్ లో 3 అనేది కామన్ గా ఉంది. దీన్ని మళ్ళీ 3 into q plus 1 గా రాయొచ్చు. అగైన్ 3q plus 1 అని రాయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ రిమైండర్ ఎంత వచ్చింది? 1 వచ్చింది. కాబట్టి రిమైండర్ 1 వస్తుంది కాబట్టి it is not divisible by 3. Now we'll see n plus 4. So if we see in this case n plus 4 value, already we know n value we got 3q plus 2 plus 4. సో ఇక్కడ 3q 2 plus 4 ను మనము 6 గా రాస్తాం. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని మళ్ళీ 3q plus 6 ని మనం 6 ని q 3 into 2 గా రాయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ రెండింటిలోన 3 కామన్ ఉంది కాబట్టి 3 ని కామన్ తీస్తే q plus 2. ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ దీన్ని 3q గా రాయొచ్చు. ఇక్కడ q ప్లస్ లో మనం ఏం తీసుకుంటున్నామంటే q plus 2 ని q గా తీసుకుంటున్నాం. ఇప్పుడు ఇది 3 మల్టిపుల్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ మనము ఇది 3 తో డివిజిబుల్ అవుతుంది. డివిజిబుల్ బై 3. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసిన దాన్ని బట్టి ఇక్కడ మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఈ ప్రాబ్లంలో 3 కేసెస్ చూసాం. 3 కేసెస్ చూసినప్పుడు r వాల్యూ 0 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు n అనేది మాత్రం డివిజిబుల్ అయింది. అలాగే r వాల్యూ 1 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు n plus 2 అనేది మాత్రమే డివిజిబుల్ అయింది. నెక్స్ట్ అలాగే r వాల్యూ 2 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఓన్లీ n plus 4 మాత్రం డివిజిబుల్ అయింది. సో దీన్ని బట్టి మనం కన్క్లూజన్ ఏం రాయొచ్చంటే సో n is any positive integer then 1 and only 1 out of n plus 2 or n plus 4 is divisible by 3. So this is the very important problem for the examination purpose for the public exam. So this is the one. So all of you see this one. If you like this one, so share this video to your friends. Thank you Ananda.